moved me.
Alright. Good evening, fellow viewers of the internets. I'm Josh.
And I'm Emma.
And I'll be right back in just 1 second because the kids are making screaming noises. Alright, say that.
So yeah.
Right, kids!
He's a light.
Whoa.
He's a scary man.
Alright, we were tagged by Mr. Brad and Margaret, and Mrs. Margaret.
Yes, I was going to say Margaret.
The Vloggingsons, their channel is in the links descriptions below. And yes, we were tagged by these beautiful people. And we have some questions. Some various 12 questions.
Some various 12. Well.
Shut up.
Some various questions.
Various questions.
12 various questions.
To answer, let's go dive right into it. I'm going to make it a quick one because we like to talk. Okay, number one. Okay, well,
not so loud.
Stop being so loud then. Number one, how long have you / did you daily vlog for? Well, so far we've been daily vlogging for
268? No, what am I doing?
You're jumping the gun a bit.
208 days, is it?
No, it's 210.
Oh, that's close enough.
Yeah, 210 days. We've been vlogging for. It's
I don't know
200.
Where 68 came from.
It's 220 realistically because we went away to Queensland. We didn't necessarily use them 10 days as our daily vlogs.
Well, we still vlogged for those 10 days. Yeah. We just didn't.
So around about 200
in the daily
210,
days.
220, and we're still going. Number two, what made you start vlogging? Etc. Vlogmas Veda. I have no idea what Veda is.
Vlogmas, I guess, is Christmas.
Yeah, well, Vlogmas is Christmas, and some people just film Christmas just once a year. I've mentioned this on a couple of previous Q&As. I started vlogging. I wanted to start vlogging with my previous partner that I was in a relationship with, and just wasn't the time. Wasn't really the environment to do it. She wasn't really into it, so we didn't do it. Cool. Then along came
I was cool and said, yes, you can film me with no makeup on, like every day.
Yeah, so I've been wanting to do this for years. I've been a YouTuber
I think since 2000.
2008, no.
2000 whenever you turn 21.
Yeah, 2021. I've been wanting to do this. I've been a YouTuber since 2008. I used to make movie reviews and all that sort of stuff. Very poorly and very, like, I look back on it going, oh my god, what a douchebag. He did a
wonderful job.
No, I was part of another website that tackled various geeky things, so I was part of that, and then I was a part of a podcast, a local podcast, and now here I am. Oh, glorious beard.
He didn't used to have a beard. He's only grown it.
Yes.
What, maybe in the last year and a half?
The question isn't about the beard. Number three, what's the hardest part of daily vlogging? The hardest part for me would be when you just want to have a really relaxing day.
I was about to say, when there's like no motivation to actually vlog anything.
Yeah. When, like today, we had a very, very relaxing day. We've been watching Walking Dead, so the last couple of weeks.
That was the same as yesterday. We didn't pick up the camera yesterday.
That was the first day in, like, ever we haven't vlogged.
Since we started vlogging.
We missed one day and we've been vlogging continuously.
Because we didn't have the kids. We weren't feeling well. It was just one of those days where we curled up on the couch. It was cold. We had a blanket. We were watching Walking Dead. And I was yelling at the TV, and
I suppose that
Josh is looking at me like I'm weird.
Yeah, it's really hard to find motivation when there is none, and plus when there's other various family members or friends that come around that aren't really into like vlogging. So that's the hardest part about vlogging. What's the best part about vlogging? It would be the memories. And looking back on some videos and going, man, I'm so funny. That was so funny.
Yeah, but I mean, like everyone, I've said it before, Josh doesn't have the best memory.
No, I don't.
Like, not at all. And with this vlogging daily and uploading it and everything like that, it is honestly, like, Josh can go, oh, I can say to Josh, actually, what did we do last month? And he would just jump on there and go, oh, we did this and this and this. And we're like, oh, yeah, cool. And then, you know, just randomly sometimes we'll just sit down and go through some of our vlogs. And we're like, oh, wow, can you remember when Dexter dropped the F-bomb for the first time? And when this happened? And
vlog number 19. No, it was number 9.
Vlog number 9. And I bought my wedding dress on, like, vlog number 2. Pretty sure it was vlog number 2, day 2.
Yep.
So
it's really. I'm actually going to do a database of like where I watch all the vlogs and write down. You're not in labour, are you?
No.
He's kicking.
Yeah, really
Wouldn't that
bad.
be funny if like she went into labour while we were recording? That'd be funny. Anyway, well, next question.
Your thoughts on
vlogging in public. Okay. I'm becoming a lot better at it. I like it, but it is very... Because Tasmania is not Tanzania, Tasmania. A lot of people go, oh, Tasmania's Tanzania. A lot of people look... Well, we see the various... I'm going to take my glasses off because it's reflecting. Oh, whoa, no, I'm not.
So am mine.
You see the same sort of people in Launceston where we live. And it's really difficult to do...
Sorry.
What? Is Moose kicking?
Oh, so bad.
It's
But it's just not like kicking out, he's kicking in.
Inwards. But yeah, it's really difficult because we see the same sort of type of people. We have a person for each thing. A video game person, a toy person. We used to have a comic person, but now his shop closed down. We have a clothing person people's
like merchandising.
We have all of the various people around town that know us. To answer the question, yes, we like vlogging in public, but it's
becoming easier as
but it's also hard because people see us holding the G7X now. That it is not a lot like it's not as big. This is tiny, little. And you can hide this. The G7
is like walking around like with my phone like this, and we're like, hello, how are you?
It's becoming a lot easier, but yeah, it does. Sometimes I wait for the people to, like if I'm vlogging in a toy aisle, I wait for the people to pass me and then I'll start.
Yeah.
But I don't just whip it out and just all of a sudden start vlogging when there's people behind me because I freak out. Number 6.
How do you manage a daily vlog when having a bad day or arguing with your spouse? We don't argue, do we?
Oh, sometimes. Okay, yeah, we sometimes argue and she goes all stupid.
I don't argue.
She gets stubborn.
No. If I'm right and he is wrong, which is 100% of the time.
Boo.
I just go quiet and I go to my room, or I just grab my iPad and I just play a game. Or...
She gets passive aggressive. She'll sit there and
Josh is like, talk to me. I'm like, I am talking to you. He's like, you're not having a conversation.
What do you want me to say? And I'm like, just what are you mad about? What do you want? Do you want a cup of tea? Do you want me to massage you? No, just don't talk to me. And she'll sit there on her phone going like this, playing Candy Crush, going. And I'm like, it doesn't matter how hard you press it, it's not going to go any faster. So it's vlogging. We don't vlog any. We're trying to vlog some negative things with the kids, like if they get in trouble or stuff like that, Dexter's tantrums. But negative stuff like that, go to McJuggerNuggets channel or something that's Angry Grandpa. We
like to try and keep it on that high and enthusiastic. And
I mean, we're not fake people that as soon as the camera's on us, it's like, hey guys, look at us.
And I think you can tell because if we have had an argument or something like that throughout the day, you'll notice there can be filming in the morning and then nothing till Josh signs off at tea time.
Yeah, there'll be a
or there'll be nothing all day.
And then we'll pick up
the camera
because
late in the afternoon.
She would have apologised to me.
Excuse me, I don't apologise.
You do.
My parents always had a rule that you never go to bed angry. You never go to bed on a fight. So if we have had a...
So all I have to do is wait till bedtime. So I could just go to bed and it's be fine. So anyway, yeah, we don't like filming it. I mean, we have grabbed the camera. I've grabbed the camera a couple of times, and there was a couple of weeks, like I think it was last week. I vlogged and I opened up to you guys about how shitty I've been feeling, and then to top it off, we had a big argument that day, and I'm just like, I'm gonna vent. So like I was talking to Brad from the vlogging since that tagged me in this thing that day, and I did mention to him that we had a bit of a doozy, and then he's like, we'll just talk about it on camera, and I'm like,
I can't even remember what it was over. Anyway, but it was the principle of the fact.
Number
not
7.
The $20.
How did you pick your channel name? I was sitting here and I had just edited
that box right there.
I had just edited the Meet the Family, which was the first video that went up on our channel, which was like literally just a tiny trailer from the footage we had from the previous Queensland video.
Do you want to grab the box?
I'll grab the box.
You'll grab the box. And our computer desk is like here, and all our board games and that we have are just over there. And we wanted something geeky because, you know,
we are geeks.
We are geeky, you know, we're not nerds. It's more on that geek pop culture. We wanted something that will cover all of that.
We had another channel that you used after our gaming names, which was my gaming name is X Vendetta. For some reason I've liked the letter X my whole life, and so I took the X and the Vendetta from V for Vendetta one day, and that was my gaming name. So X Vendetta. If you want to add me on PlayStation, add me. But
you're Vendetta with a triple T, not a double T.
Triple T. And then Emma became XV Emmy, so that's her PlayStation name. And then we thought, okay, we're gonna make an unboxing channel, like a toy review channel.
So it became XV Toys and Unboxing.
XV Toys and Unboxing. Then we thought, okay, we're gonna do
It's too boring.
Too boring. Nothing's really happening. We did 2 unboxings. And nothing came of it. We'll probably...
Nothing came of it because we didn't pursue it.
Yeah, we didn't pursue it, and we were like...
It was more like, oh look, we get a toy, let's just open it up. And then we didn't have...
And you were really, really bad on camera then. Like, you were like really nervous and stuff. So then
I couldn't stand it. I hate, you know me, I hate photos. I hate being on film. I feel nervous. No, I don't have a choice.
That's true. But
I do have a choice. He does give me a choice.
I was sitting here going, what should we name our channel? We also had a kind of business thing that we used to run with pixel art called Game of Beads, and it was like a little beads that we. So that was like Game of Thrones, so Game of Beads. So I looked across and saw our board game, and it's called Geek Out. So I just thought.
And the whole game is
just
literally
about geek
knowledge and stuff like that, things that you can geek out.
So I just looked across and went, what about Geek Out vlogs? I like that, and then you just went, yeah.
I like it.
I like it, so.
And I'm like, yeah, I like it. It would do until something better comes along, and then it just grew on us.
Numbers.
How often do you look back on your old vlogs?
All the time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, at least once a week we'll sit down and go through the channel and. Or people will come over and they actually want to see some of the vlogs.
I'll sit there and I like to watch our holiday videos quite a fair bit.
Oh, and so do the kids.
The kids love the holidays.
We'll sit and watch it.
Gets those views up. No, no, the kids love. Dexter will come up to me and go, "Me want to watch Geek Out." They call it Geek Out Logs. Whoa, that was bright.
That was very bright.
Let's just the mouse. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. There
Thank you. So if I touch it again, all
yes, it will. Don't touch. God damn it.
I love you.
So basically,
Geek Out Logs.
Yeah, Geek Out Logs, the kids call it, and me want to watch Geek Out Logs in Queensland. That's what Dexter always says, and I'm like, all right. So I type in the playlist, and there it is. All right. Next question: how does it affect your family when you're there? My family is...
Mine's harder than yours, though.
What do you mean?
Well, because of my mum's a foster carer, and having difficult. Certain children that are not allowed to be
the kids from next door that always comes over technically aren't allowed to be on the vlogs, but sometimes they're always in the background, and I can't help it.
But, you know, we're not referring to them with their names. Like, we're not advertising their names. We're not putting their names in links and descriptions.
Yeah, it's to do with the children's services and all that sort of stuff. But who in their right mind would find? I'm no cut. But anyway, to do with our family, my family to begin with were very, very against it. My mum hated the fact that I was filming her, and Karen didn't have a choice because Emma's mum, because she lives next door, so she really didn't have a choice. My nan and pop, which if you watch...
Everybody would just go and burgle them.
Yeah.
Everyone will burgle them if their house...
But basically, my nan and pop, yeah, everyone would burgle them. Basically, if I recorded their house, everyone would be like... She goes, well, what happens if they watch it? I'm like, they watch it? But, you know, they'll find my house. I'm like, Nan, I'm not advertising where your address is. I'm not advertising, hey, look at this stuff. I mean, they're just completely internet, like, stupid. They don't understand the internet. I know that's really mean to say, but they don't understand the internet whatsoever. So, the way we deal with it, like yesterday when we did the day before, we did the big Easter egg hunt with the kids, and my nan and pop, my brother, my mum were there. They seemed really comfortable because at the start it was really, really new and stuff, and now that we've done it for almost 200 and something days, they get that we're committed to this. And I guess
I think your mum's words were when we hit like 100 days. Oh, so you're still doing that then? Then it was like 200 days, and she goes, oh. So I guess you're sticking with it then.
Yeah, and
I think they've just accepted that we do it.
Yeah, so that's what happens.
I mean, we always say, look, do you mind? And they're like, do we have a choice?
No. Number 10. What do you use to edit, and when do you normally edit? Editing takes a long time, and it's a big part of my day.
Edits.
It's a big part of my day. It's not that I don't let you.
You don't let me edit.
I just don't trust you.
I don't know why. I'm like so good on computers.
Yeah, you just do the thumbnails.
You don't even let me do those anymore.
Yeah, you can do them right now. Do it.
Because I fixed my new computer.
Yeah. Emma does the thumbnail sometimes when the computer is on. Otherwise, we just use a really, really crappy image editor that I've got on the little Mac, because I edit on my MacBook Pro. The big Mac can't really handle the real high quality videos that we have. It just slows everything down, and I'm just like, okay, I'll edit on my MacBook Pro.
Well, that's why I bought it for your birthday.
Yeah, I just use iMovie. I used to use Final Cut Pro when I went to film school. But
I think this has got Final Cut Pro.
Yeah, that's got Final Cut Pro, but yeah, I just use iMovie. It does the job, does everything that I want it to. So just the latest version of iMovie, really. So number 11.
And as for when does he normally edit?
At night time, like now. So the time is
dinner.
After dinner, about 7:30 takes me through to 9 o'clock because the upload speeds, I've always said this, upload speeds in Australia aren't the best, so it takes all night to upload, and it slows our internet down so much,
that you can't even watch we
Netflix
can't watch
or anything.
Yeah.
So number 11, do your personal friends and family know about your vlogs, and do they watch? There are some friends that watch.
Well, all our friends know we do it.
All our friends know we do it.
Some watch, some don't.
Yeah, some watch, some don't.
Families all know that we do it.
Yeah, there's
not a lot of family, I think, watch.
No, not a I know my sister watches. Your mum watches.
My sister watches.
Your sister watches
my cousin
when she can.
Watches.
And a couple of our friends watch, but not many of our friends watch. But yeah, hello friends who watch. Hello Brock. Hello Shannon. Hello all of you, Kobe, and all them.
And all them.
Number 12, last question. Advice to someone thinking of start a daily vlog. Okay, so it's a huge commitment.
It's a huge commitment, but if you have fun with it, you can make it work.
When you think about...
Don't look at it as a chore, like, I have to pick up the camera, I have to do something.
That's where I kind of like killed myself. Like, I was so committed, and when there was something like a really boring day, I got down on myself, and I was just like, today's vlog's shit, you know?
I think I ended up saying to you, we do daily vlogs, we vlog our lives. Sometimes our lives are boring, and there is nothing going on. So you have to
Life is boring sometimes.
Well, you have to remember that sometimes you sit at home and you don't do anything with your day. And even if that's the case, pick up the camera and just say, look, you know what, guys, we're not doing anything today. It's a bit boring. We're having a chilled out day. And that's all it has to be. It doesn't have, you don't have to make things up.
The last probably about 50 vlogs, basically just before I got the G7X, I have been starting to do a lot more filmic, like making the vlogs more filmic. So I'll get like a montage and scenic shots and stuff like that. And
I love how you did the Easter egg hunt.
The Easter egg hunt,
so good.
Yeah. So I started doing things more filmic and more like I'm,
that's what you have your background in.
a montagey kind of things. Whereas like when I first started, I would just film the day and literally not really care about anything, cut it together. But now I'm at a point where there's today's vlog that just went out, that I'm just exporting right now, was very cut together because nothing really happened. I ate corn jacks today. That's about it. And that's the highlight of my day.
You ate corn jacks, I bought pizza for tea.
Yeah, so
that was it.
But then there's days like that, you can go out and get really nice filmic shots. But if you're wanting to start... This is kicking again.
That was like right up in the rib cage.
My advice to you is, it's not easy. you will. Don't expect to like reach the heights of PewDiePie and the Shaytards and all that sort of stuff, because it takes a long time to get even noticed. Like, I had 20 subscribers once, and I got shouted out by a YouTuber that had like over 200 subscribers, and it was just so cool to have a YouTuber like kind of go, this is a new channel, they're amazing, and I was just like, this is so cool. I got really excited, and my reaction's somewhere in the vlog somewhere. And
if you have fun with it, it makes it worthwhile. You will have memories there for the rest of your life that, you know, like some things happen on camera, like when Dexter talked for the first time, like strung words together for the first time. You know,
we
we've
have that
got
on camera. Yeah.
You know, and nothing can replace those memories.
Yeah, and the thing that you got to realize that, you know, there's a lot of people family vlogging now, and there's a lot of people that have a lot bigger audience and a lot better exposure.
It also depends on where you live.
Depends where you live.
Like, we live in Tasmania,
and
such a small little town in Tasmania.
And the whole thing is, you have to find your edge. Like, this is what some things that me and Brad from the Vloggingsons, we always talk on Skype. He's become one of my best friends on YouTube and everything, and same with Margaret. And if we lived in the same place,
Margaret would so be doing our wedding cake.
Yeah,
she would so be doing our wedding cake.
We would be hanging out together so much. He's the coolest guy that I've met through YouTube, and I guess that's one thing that I love about YouTube is I've met some amazing people. But one thing that we do say when we talk on Skype is, you have to find your edge. You have to find your notch that people can relate to, and people like one a certain person's vlog that I can't stand are the people. Whoa, the people that go. Hang on, the people that go.
I was just like playing with my finger around the buttons of the keyboard.
The people that go like this. Okay, this is one type of vlog that I can't stand. Okay. Hey guys, so I just woke up. It's Friday. I'm gonna do some washing, and then I'll be I'll come back. Okay, say bye. And then end scene.
And then they go.
And then they come back.
And so we went to the shop and we bought some toothpaste because I like that best for my teeth.
I'm not really knocking people that do that, but them sorts of vloggers I can't watch. Vloggers that I watch create a story through the day. They create, whether it's a clip show of the day or whether it's a personal journey through the day.
Toy hauls are fun to watch.
Toy hauls are fun.
Grocery
hauls I don't get, but yeah, just my advice to you is have fun, don't take yourselves too seriously, and don't expect to get big like that, because, you know, we're 200 days in and we're at 255 subscribers, and which subscriber count doesn't really deter how popular you are. It just depends on the amount of interaction you get from your fans and the amount of interaction you get through the people that watch you. And yeah, so that about does it. And that was the last question, guys. So if you're new and just found us and stumbled upon this amazing video with my amazing face, my amazing beard, my amazing glasses, and my amazing limited edition girlfriend.
They can't see the t-shirt.
Oh, they can't? Basically, it's a Batman shirt that says...
It's a Batman shirt, and it's got... What does it say? It says, I might not be perfect, but I'm a limited edition.
Yes.
And right where it says limited edition is right across, like, the baby bump.
And it is limited edition because there's only ever going to be created one between us, because...
Maybe two if I talk him into it.
Anyway, but if you like what you've seen...
Can't we?
What?
Say yes, darling.
No!
Yes, darling.
If you like what you've seen...
Are we tagging anyone?
Oh, yeah, tags. I would have tagged the Vloggingsons, but they tagged me, so, alright, so what I'm going to do is, rather than me trying to remember everyone's name that watches us, I'm going to go through the comments, of my,
pick a couple of people.
Pick a couple of people that do vlogs, so, here we go, let's cycle through them. I'm going to tag Mary's Madness Vlogs that always comments on my videos, and I will get to that house tour eventually. And it's not weird if you like seeing what other people have in their fridge. It's all good. But yeah, Mary's Madness Vlogs. You do this challenge too. I tag you. Channel's in the link description below.
This is right.
And well, yeah, this is right up. So they're the two people I tag.
Are you going to pop the questions?
I will pop the questions in the links, descriptions below. But yes, if you like what you've seen, make sure to like and subscribe for more content. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Make sure to stay awesome.
And keep smiling, guys. And we'll see you in the next vlog.
Oh, this isn't a vlog. This is a challenge. I think.
We'll see you in the next video.
That's we're done.
Shut up.
Yes.
I'm still going to see them in the next vlog, whether or not it's a challenge, whether or not it's a daily vlog, whether or not it's...
Okay. I kiss you now. Goodbye.
See you guys.
See ya. And thank you, Vloggingsons, for tagging this. This has been awesome.